Hello and welcome back. Some more Dreamfall. I'm Qarea.
The last time I saw this place, it was desolate. Now there's life everywhere.
And that's what I was going to say. So our goal is to talk to the Guardian, who's I'm assuming the guy floating up there.
Forget about asking me to come with you. I don't like those big pillars of light. They're never safe to be around.
And you're right. Most places got teleported. This is so much safer than last time. I mean, this is an actual bridge they have to create. I mean, what has it been, like 10 years in this world since she's talked to this man? Come on. Up we go. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Put some pants on.
April, I'm pleased to see you. Pleased and surprised.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Gordon. How have you been?
I don't know. This place. I'm both a part of it and apart from it. I'm no longer who I once was, though I remain who I once was. There is natural dichotomy to the balance. Positive and negative. Reality and dream. Being and unbeing.
Sounds confusing. I don't envy your role. You're standing in the middle of a very busy intersection.
I don't know any other way to be anymore. I remember, but my memories feel like they belong to someone else. So, April, you have come to me with questions.
I didn't know where else to turn. Something's going on with the Twin Worlds, and I need to know what you know.
You're right. Something touches the balance between the Twin Worlds. Dreams. Threads that weave through the divide. But the balance remains undisturbed. Dreams have always passed between the world of Stark and the world of Arcadia. That is how the worlds stay connected. How magic and science remain inextricably tied to each other. The laws of nature, of the universe, are stronger than the artifice of the divide.
So it's not something dangerous.
I don't know, April. There are forces far stronger than the balance at play here. Dreams make up the fabric of cosmos. Yet my responsibility lies solely with the channeling of energies between Stark and Arcadia, between science and magic.
And you don't know anything about these dreams.
I know this. Your role in these events has come to an end. You are not the one who will set things right this time.
I'm not. Who will?
That's not for me to see. Your fate has always been tied to the balance, April. I see where our paths intersect. I can't see into the dreaming.
The dreaming? What's that?
The place where everything begins. You, me, this realm, the twin worlds, time, matter, cosmos, everything. It all begins in the dreaming.
You're being obtuse. You know I hate it when people are being obtuse.
I'm sorry. I don't know any more than that. But you don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders this time around, April. You're free. Go live your life. Let the past go.
It's easy for you to say. There's meaning to your existence. Me? I wasn't who I thought I was. I honestly have no idea who I am anymore. Everyone kept telling me I was important, that I was needed. Then one day I wasn't. I was just lost. So don't tell me I'm free. Don't tell me to go live my life. You don't know. You have a purpose.
just haven't found yours yet. But this isn't it. Let it go.
Okay, done. I'm officially letting this one go. There's nothing more you can tell me?
Only what I sense. Dreams are passing from Stark to Arcadia, but not the other way around. A slow trickle that may grow to a torrent. But this does not concern the balance. And so, it does not concern me.
I guess that's good news. Thank you. By the way, I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Safe journeys, April.
Thanks. That helped me a lot by telling me absolutely nothing worth anything. Trying to get April to help fix whatever's going on, and you're just doing the opposite, man. Oh, now where's the bridge? Excuse me, plant. Oh, there it is. Problem with April, she thinks the balance is everything, and the balance is not everything. Now where did Crow go?
Come on, Crow.
Oh.
Let's go.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Good. I love happy endings. Ah, another adventure complete. Well played, partner. Time to go back and gorge ourselves on roast gipa and ice ale.
Okay.
You drink ice ale? I thought you didn't like alcohol.
I've acquired a taste for it. And I like being drunk and not having to take responsibility for my actions.
That's always a plus.
By the way, you should be taking responsibilities even for your drunk actions. Am I going to turn out that he's actually not the Guardian, he's an evil monster in disguise? Or not.
Don't worry about the drug. It won't harm you. It's a mild sedative and hallucinogenic. It'll help you sleep and dream.
I'm not a big fan of drugs.
Me neither. But for the time being, the dreamer
I'm going to give it a second, see if that fixes. I don't know why does that audio.
requires it. We're working... we were working on it. This won't hurt at all.
Sure it won't. Stabbing with a needle.
I feel drowsy already.
Hold on, I'll get the dreamer.
I'm so sleepy.
I know. You'll be fast asleep in less than a minute.
Damien,
Yeah, Zoe?
don't leave me.
I won't. I'll be right here when you come back.
What did you say?
Yes, we've known him for about, what, 24 hours? And I'm letting him drug me.
Find April, Ryan. Save her.
This place. Again. I need to find the girl.
Need to get into that house. Forget everything else. Into the house we go. I'm assuming the girl's April Ryan as a child, because it wouldn't be the first time we had to deal with child Ryan. Hello.
You. I found found her. I found April Ryan, but
You must save her.
I don't know. Who are you? What are you?
You must save her, Zoe. Please.
But I don't know what to do. She's fine. She doesn't need to be saved.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
Hey, I want to go into the house. I don't want to be thrown through holes in the space-time continuum. I don't understand children these days. I'm with my third guy. Oh, I'm just gonna be in a fight. I don't remember how to fight in this game. He blocks. You use big attacks. I'm just gonna keep attacking until. You really just going to block this whole time?
Your goddess can't help you here.
Yeah, well, your goddess can't help me either. Okay.
You're far from your holy city, Azadi.
Yeah, I know.
Don't think it ends with this.
How could it end with this? I will have to say the combat needs a little more work on it. Okay.
Please, no, don't hurt me, please.
Answer my questions, and I might spare your life.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
The Scorpion.
I want to know about the one they call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion? That's just a legend.
A legend that has murdered hundreds of my people.
Hey, look, I don't know anything. I haven't hurt nobody. I'm just repeating what I've been told. I want to help you, I really do, but if you want to find this Scorpion of yours, you'll need to ask someone else, okay?
Tell me everything you know about the rebels.
I'm just an honest businessman. I don't know anything about...
Your life is hanging by a very thin thread.
All right. So I've had some dealings with certain people, but it's just business. Herbs, roots, potions, medicines, that's all. No weapons.
Do you know how to get in touch with these customers of yours?
If I tell you, they'll have me killed for sure. These are not the kind of people you mess around with.
Neither am I. If you refuse to cooperate, I'll string you up and put a knife to your belly until either you spill your guts or your guts spill to the ground.
Look, I have no quarrel with you or your people. I'll tell you anything you want, anything at all.
Apostle, there's a message for you.
What?
They've caught a rebel witch. She was using magic and she resisted arrest. They've got her locked up in Friar's Keep.
Where is that?
On the east side of the city. I can escort you, Apostle.
No, I will find it. I should go immediately. Maybe this witch has had dealings with the Scorpion. Take care of this one, soldier. He has valuable information that he's very generously agreed to share with us. Bring him to the tower and wait for me.
Sir!
Alright, cool. Excuse me, thank you. Where am I? The docks.
Get your maritime accessories.
This is magic. I'm sure of it. Still, it feels warm enough.
Something wrong with magic.
Watch it, boy.
I can't believe you're still being held up. The supply should have left the city 2 days ago, and you with them.
Without proper authorization, there is no way for our vessel to leave harbor. If we do anything to awake suspicion...
I know, Chuan. It's just frustrating. The plan was for you to be halfway up the river already.
We leave this afternoon. Everything is in order now. The soldiers will not delay us any further.
I hope you're right. Everyone's waiting for the medicines and the...
April. That girl, Zoe, I saw her. She's been taken by the Azadi.
What? Where?
It's that place you told me about. Friar's Keep. Isn't that where the Azadi torture rebels? Why did they bring her there? Do you think she's going to tell on us?
I don't think so. What would she tell them? She doesn't know anything about us.
We need to help her. She has no one else.
I know. You don't have to tell me. You two get ready to leave. You can't delay the boat any longer.
What? You must be joking. When are you going to let us go on a mission again?
You already have a mission, Bryn. A very important one. If you don't bring the supplies back to the swamp, people will die. I'll see you at home, guys. Safe journey, and guard those supplies well.
Silly kid.
Why is she being like this?
Because she has much on her mind.
I know, but she's always had a lot on her mind, and she hasn't been this way before. There's something going on that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it.
It is no business of ours. And she is right. We already have a mission. Come. We need to go to the harbor. The paperwork may have been cleared by now, and we must not delay the boat any further.
Yeah, you guys have a far more important mission than saving some random person.
One moment. I am here to... please, a moment. Pardon me, the dust here isn't any good for my lungs. Yes, may I help you?
I represent the tower. I am told you have a prisoner.
But we don't use that word here. They are our guests, until your people come to pick them up.
I wish to speak with this prisoner.
So I see. Am I to understand that you have all the paperwork in order?
The emissary insists that I should speak with your prisoner. Now.
Well, I will never understand this blatant disregard of the proper bureaucratic process, but as you wish. Guard, if you please.
Did I use force powers to have him open up? You saw me wave my hand. Hey look, Zoe.
There she is, all ready to be interviewed.
I shall be alone with her.
I beg your pardon? No, that's not how things are done here. Local laws apply, and they are abundantly clear. During interrogations, an independent body must be present to ensure the legality of said process. And I am that independent body.
The tower shall hear of this.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Carry on.
I represent the tower.
Who?
The tower. The supreme authority of the Azadi Empire in the Northlands. I am Apostle Alvane, personal envoy of the Six.
I don't know what any of that is. I don't know anything. I haven't done anything.
She keeps saying that. She's a bit whiny, this one.
Do not interrupt, please. You stand accused of being a spy. You will be transported to Sadir, our capital, at our earliest convenience, where you will be tried as a spy.
I'm not a spy.
Then what are you? A witch? You were spotted practicing magic.
I wasn't practicing anything. I just landed in a very inconvenient spot.
3 soldiers saw you materialize out of thin air in the middle of the marketplace. If you're not a witch, then how did you do that?
Someone else sent me here to Qarea. I'm from the south. I'm not a spy, and I'm not a witch.
I see. I believe you. I will speak with the warden, and maybe he will let you go. That is all I can do.
You're just going to leave me here?
This is not my jurisdiction. I'm sorry.
I take it she'll be loaded onto the next airship bound for Sadir, yes?
I don't think she is a spy. Or a witch.
Well, does your opinion make a difference? Guilty or not, they all go across the sea to be tried, do they not?
I think she should be released.
No. That's quite impossible. She's been left in my care, and in my care she shall remain, until she's sent off to Sadir. Those are the laws. And here in Friar's Keep, we follow the laws to the letter. I'm afraid I can't release her simply because you think she's innocent.
I shall bring this matter to the Tower's attention.
And so you shall. Good day, then. My best to the Tower and your mistress.
I mean, just teleporting to different worlds, is that's illegal now? Silly kids. Besides, if she's a spy, you want to let her go. Then she'll most likely go back to the people, you can follow her. Come on, simple tactics, guys. Send all the spies to a faraway land, they give you no good information.
It appears that someone lives here. How tragic. For a so-called civilized society to allow its citizens to be without permanent shelter.
Except for your society's the reason why they don't have permanent shelter.
Pardon me, mistress.
Oh. Friendly.
Yes?
My apologies, mistress. I'm not familiar with this city and I seek a place to get a hot meal nearby.
Oh, well, there's a couple of really good taverns inside Old Town. I mean the Ghetto. There's this place up on Burrow Crook called the Riverwood Tavern that serves the best roasted geepa in town. It's worth checking out. And if you head further up that way and you're in the mood for a good ale, the journey Actually, no. Forget that. It's closed.
I appreciate your help. Pardon, mistress. Do I know you from somewhere? You are familiar to me.
I don't think so. Who are you?
Oh, crap. I'm having a conversation with controlling both characters. The truth always is.
I'm Kian Alvane. I'm an Azadi apostle. I just arrived in the city.
Why are you telling me this?
Honestly, mistress, I'm not certain. It seemed the right thing to do. Perhaps I simply wanted to speak with someone who is not Azadi to find out what you truly think of my people.
What I think of your people? I find you, Azadi, arrogant and full of yourselves. You believe you have a right to impose your politics and religion on others. And you actually have the audacity to believe that we should be grateful for that.
Your honesty is refreshing, mistress, though I do not agree with your views.
It's not a question of agreeing or disagreeing. It's a question of facts. You invaded our lands, you imposed yourselves on us.
We delivered you from a brutal and deadly enemy. We liberated your city. We fed your hungry and housed your homeless. We made your land safe again. Without us, you would not be here. Without us, your people would be scattered, broken, dead. Your cities would be in ruins and your temples burned to the ground. We have only done what we know to be right. We wish only for you to walk in the light of our goddess, to hear her word and to know her love. Tell me, mistress, how have we wronged you? How have we imposed on you with our charity and goodwill?
Charity and goodwill? Is that what they call a military occupation these days? Don't mistake gratitude for love, Azadi. A lot of people were grateful that you liberated Qarea from the Tyrant hordes. Others are grateful for what you've brought with you: technology, airships, exotic goods, increased trade. And your soldiers, they've made the Northland safe against our enemies, and Qarea's streets secure to walk at night, as long as you're human, of course. I'm embarrassed to say there are even those who are happy you've rounded up all the non-humans and stuck them in a ghetto. So sure, there are those who are grateful and those who have gained a lot from your presence here. As for the silent majority, well, who wants to rock the boat when there's food on the table, a roof over your head, and a job to pay the bills? But ask those who are no longer allowed to speak their minds, to walk the streets, or to practice their religion. What do you think they'll say? Ask a sentinel minstrel, if you can find one, what they felt when you leveled their holiest shrine to the ground to make room for your tower. Ask those who've had their homes raided and destroyed because they weren't born human, because they practiced magic, or because they didn't worship your goddess. Ask the Dolmari or the Zid about being forced to relocate and live inside the walls of the ghetto while they await an uncertain fate. Do you think they will sing your praises? Do you think they've bought into the whole charity and goodwill song and dance? You came here under the pretense of liberating us, but instead you've imprisoned us. You've taken our sovereignty and you've taken our faith. You're even trying to take our individuality away. You want to make us into you. It won't work. In the end, people won't stand for it. If you hadn't come to our lands, we might still be homeless, hunted, hungry, but we'd be free. And freedom, Azadi. Freedom is worth a lot more than you will ever know.
You have strong feelings regarding this matter.
Strong feelings? I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
Wait. I still feel that I know you from somewhere.
That's impossible. We're from very different worlds in more ways than you can possibly imagine.
Maybe I could learn about your world, and you about mine. I believe you have misjudged our intentions, but you speak with such passion and conviction. It would be wrong of me to simply dismiss you. Perhaps you could show me this ghetto from your perspective, and explain to me how your people have suffered under our rule.
You don't understand. It's impossible. And it's too late. We can't come to an understanding. We're enemies.
How can we be enemies when we have just met?
I really have to go. Good luck finding a place to eat. You really should try the Riverwood Tavern in Old Town.
And that's how you switch characters.
Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
Just want to get the different view. The Azadi's blaming that the society forced her out, when most likely the Azadi forced her out. Alright. What's my plan here? I can't just walk in and take a prisoner out.
Solid stuff. They're magical too. Completely unbreakable. It's a speaking tube.
Oh, thanks. That's...
Hello? Yes?
Prison inspection.
Prison inspection.
Yeah, prison inspection.
This is Friar's Keep. One doesn't inspect Friar's Keep. You must have us confused with the city jail over on Cold Stone. Good day.
Well, that didn't work.
Delivery.
Delivery of what?
Sheets.
We do not issue sheets to our prisoners. It must be a mistake. Good day.
Alright,
Yes?
nothing.
Sorry, wrong door.
Okay, that works out for me. Hey, look, Crow.
Thought you could just ditch me, didn't you? Well, I have a surprise.
Crow, perfect. I need your help.
Oh, it's always the same old son. What?
I need to find someone who's locked up in that tower. You can help me.
Help you? Really? Yes, I can. What do you need?
There's a young woman in a cell somewhere in Friar's Keep. Her name's Zoe. She's got long dark hair, and she probably looks completely lost.
Sounds like someone I once knew.
Tell her that we're here to break her out, but we need her help in order to do that. Ask her to look around the cell, check the walls, the floor, the door. See if she can find a way to get out of there.
Got it. I won't let you down, April.
I'm counting on you, Crow.
Crow has never let me down.
Hey! Psst, psst. Up here!
What? What are you?
He's a crow, obviously.
I'm a bird. Crow's the name. At your service, etc. You're Zoe, right?
Right. How did you know?
Got a friend of yours outside. April. She sends her regards. We're breaking you out. Exciting stuff, isn't it?
You can talk.
Just noticing that, huh? Right. You're from Stark. Talking bird's a big deal for you. Trust me, it really isn't.
No?
No. Of course, most birds don't speak a human language, but bird speak is a lot more complicated. Most bird brains can't hold both, so I've specialized. The world's a lot less annoying now that I don't understand what all these birds are going on about all the time. So, what's the plan?
The plan? I don't have a plan. I thought thought you were breaking me out.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, see? And I don't want to get shot because of that whole messenger thing.
So what's the message?
Oh, I forgot about the message. Well, April says, she says, keep that upper lip stiff, trooper.
Really? That's what she said?
No. No, I can't remember what she said. Point is, we're breaking you out.
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear you. How do you plan to do that?
That's where you come in. April needs you to use your investigative skills. In other words, it's your move, baby.
Baby? Okay, I'll try my best.
Alright, so...
The cell door is locked. There's a hatch, but it only opens from the outside.
Alright. What else do I have in here? I got a bed.
Hey! Hello? Open up!
What's the bloody racket? You're giving me a bloody headache.
It's so dark in here, and I'm, feeling a bit claustrophobic.
Classo? What?
I don't like enclosed spaces. Would you mind leaving the hatch open? It'll make me feel better.
Oh, yeah. Is that right? Dearie me. We can't have you feeling bad, can we? After all, this ain't jail. It's a bloody holiday resort, innit?
I thought it was.
No.
Please, I'll be very grateful.
How grateful?
I'm not sure. How grateful do you...
Will you sing me a song?
Song?
Yeah. A jingle. A ditty. A rhythmic series of musical notes. Like me mum used
Oh, well,
to.
that's nice.
Yes. I can do that. Yes. Yes, I can sing you a song. Later.
Thanks ever so much. I'll just leave the hatch open then, shall I? And I'll come back later, right? For that ditty.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, Crow, get to that hatch.
I'll wait here while you put that oversized human brain to work.
But I want you to go through the hatch.
The door's bolted and locked from the outside. Even if I could reach that bolt, I wouldn't be able to lift it.
Yeah, that's why I have Crow.
I don't know if this will help, but it's a start. I got the guard to leave the hatch and the door open, and I can see the bar that keeps the door bolted. It's locked, and even if I could reach it, I wouldn't be able to move it. But maybe you or April can figure something out.
That's what we're here for, figuring things out. Also rescuing you, of course. For me, it's mostly the last one, not so much the former. Anyways, I'll fly down and tell April. She'll know what to do, I'm sure. She's the brains of the outfit. Also the brains. I'm just the wings and the beak.
Did you find her?
I did, and she's doing fine. They haven't beheaded her yet. I think. Can they reattach your head after cutting it off?
No. Did you find anything in the cell we can use to get her out of there?
The hatch and the door's open. Zoe says the door is locked from the outside with a metal bar. There's a guard, but he's not very attentive.
Right. So we need something to take care of that bolt, and something to get rid of the guard. Any ideas?
Magic's always a good answer. You can't go wrong with magic. That's my final answer. Magic.
Magic won't work inside Friar's Keep. The stone walls work as a sort of magical jammer. But potions would still work. That's chemistry, not magic. And I know where to get potions. Rupert Clacks. Wait here, Crow.
Alrighty. I'll keep my eye on the tower in case anything, happens.
Great. I'm gonna get two upward claps and I'm probably gonna call it there. So we learned that the dreaming is going one way, from Stock to Arcadia. It's not affecting the balance, and Zoe's in prison. Everything is just coming up peachy. I wonder why Zoe appeared in the middle of the garden.
Crabbend used to be a lively neighborhood, but all the non-humans have been forcibly moved to Old.
Don't trust her. Also don't have any money to the best of my knowledge. Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, nope.
You're back. How may I assist you this time?
I need a couple of potions.
You've certainly come to the right place. What do you need? A love potion? Acne away. Webbed toes no more. Some sort of a scented lubricant?
Scented? No, I need something that can melt metal.
Iron be gone.
And something that can knock someone out cold.
Knock you out. Extra strength. Tossable or drinkable?
I guess it needs to have some range.
Excellent. One moment.
Wow, he just happened to have everything I needed. Cool. Alright, here I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching. If you liked, like and subscribe. If you didn't like and subscribe. And have a wonderful time out there. Bye-bye.